Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spirit for the collective highest good. This reading will not be for everyone, so please take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit that's not your story. Use discernment and trust your own intuition, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get tapped into the energy for the collective reading for this weekend energy. They want me to do an energy reading. This is the weekend. We got the holiday coming up, Easter holiday weekend or whatever, for those that celebrate that. So I guess we're going to be doing a weekend energy reading for the collective highest good. Take it on, resonates. Alright, to get the overall energy for the reading, we're going to be using the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle cards to get the overall energy for the reading. Alright, let's get to the messages for the collective highest good. What's going on for them in this weekend energy? What can they got slay your demons. Okay. I'm so sorry. So with this card, it says slay your demons. Slay them all. If this has anything to do with you traveling this weekend, going to see family, being around people in general, whatever this is you may have plans to do, just be mindful of your surroundings. Don't let anybody trigger you or upset you or get you angry, because you have the kind of energy right now that you ain't taking no shit from nobody. So anybody says the wrong thing, does the wrong thing, cross the wrong line, whatever the case may be, you may crash out on them. Like, you may respond to them in a way that you normally wouldn't. All right, so just be mindful. I don't know, I'm just a messenger. All right, what's the message for the collective highest good? What's the message? Yeah, take control of your own narrative. Yeah, this is you staying in control of your emotions, not letting anyone trigger you in any type of negative way, controlling your temper, controlling yourself, making things easy for you and not them. So somebody may try to get under your skin. This doesn't have to be weekend energy, but whatever. Someone may try to provoke you, get under your skin, make you angry, make you upset, to get you to respond to them a certain way, to crash out on them. You don't need to respond to that person. If that's someone that you know will trigger you, just walk away. Don't even entertain the conversation, whatever the case may be. This could be a family member that comes up to you at a get-together and be like, you know, trying to catch up, I guess, and saying all the wrong things or whatever, and it may piss you off. So just be mindful. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. We have the Phoenix card that came out. It says, how's that for a happily ever after? It's asking you a question. How is that for a happily ever after? All right. It's like make love, not war. Make peace, not war. I don't know, girl. Your nails look pretty, though. Somebody just got their nails done. Your nails look really pretty. All right. Somebody could be going out on a date as well this weekend with somebody. If you're going out on a date, I feel like you are going to look very attractive to this person when you show up for them. They may not be able to keep their hands off of you because you may look so good to them. They may want to rush things or whatever. But if you're not ready to move to that next level or go to that next level with this person, or if you just want to wait to see where it goes, take your time, get to know this person. Don't rush into something that may not end well for you. So, yeah, use your discernment on that, okay? This card says escapist, come home to yourself. So some of y'all need to go out and have some fun. Some of y'all just sit at home and don't do nothing but read books all day, which is fine. But how much information can you process at one time? Like, it's cool to be able to sit by yourself and be by yourself, but sometimes you need to get out and have fun. All right. So if you don't have any weekend plans, this will be a great weekend for you to go out and have some fun. I know me personally, I don't have any plans per se, but I do want to go out and have some fun with my family. So I'm thinking about things we can do together that does not involve other activities or whatever the case may be. But yeah, take it how it resonates. So, let's get one more. All right, let's get one more. Yeah, you're rising from the ashes. You're getting out of a situation. You removed your energy from people, places, and things to try to control you. The last card says flower, and it says to be honest with yourself, okay? So what are you not being honest with yourself about? Someone here is not being honest with themselves about something. This doesn't have to be you. Somebody could be lying to themselves about something. I don't know. This could be you. Take it how it resonates. At the bottom, the card says, mirror, treat your body like the place it is. I'm sorry, treat your body like the palace it is. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. If someone cannot respect your boundaries, your wishes, your level of respect for yourself, whatever, that's their problem, not yours, right? So if you are interested in seeing someone new and they don't respect boundaries, they don't want to wait until whatever time you're ready, they just want to rush right into it, don't waste your time trying to get to know somebody who doesn't want to get to know you, okay? Take that how it resonates. Somebody's dating life could be actually kind of boring. You don't go out, you don't date, you don't want to go out, you don't want to date. You don't have to go out and date if you don't want to, but you can still go out and have some fun, all right? Take it how it resonates. So somebody may want to date you or take you out on a date, but maybe you're not approachable or something. It's like somebody sees you as being very attractive, very confident, very beautiful, whatever, and they would love to ask you out on a date, but it's almost like every time they see you, you got your head down, or you're not, I don't know, looking your best. I'm not sure what this is, but sometimes you got to dress it up, and you know what I'm saying? Dress it up a little bit. All right. Even when you go outside to run your errands, you don't have to go outside running your errands with your pajamas on. You can still go outside and run your errands and put some clothes on. You may meet somebody. You never know, So anyway, there's multiple ways to have fun and enjoy yourself. It doesn't have to be with somebody else, okay? You can have fun by yourself. All right, let's get the message for the collective. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? We ain't got time. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Create your own narrative. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The name of this song is called Turn Your Click Up by Quavo and Future. Somebody need to turn it up a little bit. Somebody need to turn it up a little bit, step it up a little bit. I don't know. But why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay, so, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. There's somebody in your energy, could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, that is siphoning your energy. All right? They're siphoning your energy somehow. Through your How is this Queen of Wands stealing the Ace of Pentacles from my collective? So this person's trying to steal the Ace of Pentacles from you, or they stole this from you. How did the Queen of Wands take this Ace of Pentacles from the collective? What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Fool card and the Queen of Cups. So we got the Fool card, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarifying by rewrite your narrative. So something didn't end well for somebody here, and that's okay. I don't know what the situation is or was, but somebody could have been juggling you with somebody else, like had you on the hook or had somebody on the hook here. Somebody here could have been like using their power, whatever this is, but they pretty much, or you pretty much turned this person down. Somebody got turned down or rejected by you. I feel like you turned somebody down and you rejected their offer. So you rejected this person's offer and you turned this person down. And the next card says, how is that for a happy ever after? I mean, let's look at it. So you turned somebody's offer down, or you turned somebody away from you. You told somebody you were not interested in them and turned this person away, and maybe they feel some type of way towards you. I don't know. Maybe they're not used to rejection when it comes from you. All right, so the Phoenix card says, how is that for a happy ever after? No matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this: you can and will survive whatever this is you've been put through. For the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with a beautiful resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. So you put someone in their place. Somebody already crashed out on you and you crashed out on them. So somebody crashed out on somebody, like just completely went over the deep end, completely lost their mind, completely destroyed something, completely erased the memories of whatever this was. they just decided it was over. They were done. There was nothing else they could do. They decided to give up, and they decided to release the energy. And I feel like by releasing the energy, this is what you get. Take it how it resonates. Ace of Cups. So by releasing this energy, this is what you're getting now, the Ace of Cups. Because that's going to be your happily ever after, to have this Ace of Cups with somebody else. This person didn't want to give you their offer. They could have gave their offer to somebody else. But what they were trying to give you was an empty promise, right? So that's fine. That's cool. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. I don't care. I don't think you care about this anymore. Like, whatever this person was trying to give you, you don't either want it, you don't care, it's not yours, give it away, take it to somebody else, I'm not interested. Seven of Swords. So somebody tried to make an offer to you that you seem to have rejected. It could have been a love offer for some of you. They could have wanted to have a new beginning with you, and you could have turned them down, turned them away. Maybe because your intuition told you not to accept this person's offer or trust this person. So you follow your intuition and you didn't accept this person's offer. So this person was trying to make you an offer and you rejected their offer and you turned this person away. Yes, the Sun card. It was a no good offer anyway. It was an empty promise, another empty promise. Yeah, this was another empty promise anyway. So this offer wouldn't have come with anything at all had you taken this person's offer. So had you taken this person's Ace of Pentacles or offer, it would have been an empty promise. It wouldn't have given you the Ace of Pentacles. It would have been a missed opportunity for you. So it's like by you refusing the offer, turn this person away, and choosing yourself this time, you have released yourself from whatever this was. And now it's time for you to go out and enjoy yourself. All right? And celebrate with yourself. All right? You deserve it. Because somebody thought they were going to get you back with this offer. But whatever this offer was they were trying to give you, you didn't want it anymore. Yeah, you didn't want it anymore with this person. All right? So you rejected them. You released this person. You stopped lying to yourself about whatever this was, and you accepted it is. This person doesn't want to be with you, or whatever the case was. So you accepted the person wanted to be with somebody else, and you let them go. So this person was dealing with you and somebody else, right? And it seems like they kept going back and forth between you and this person. Well, eventually you got tired of waiting. You decided to put your foot down, and you decided to cut this person off. All right. So by you releasing this person from your past, you have removed yourself from that situation where you would no longer be affected by their negative karma. Because I feel like with this person, you were getting hit with a lot of their karma. It wasn't your karma, but because you were with this person, you were getting the same karma they were receiving. But now you've released yourself from this person, and now the good karma can come in for you. All right. So you will be able to go out and celebrate very soon. All right. Some of y'all don't have the resources right now to do what you want to do, but you will have the resources you need to do whatever you want to do in the near future. All right. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Anything else? This name of the song is by Kevin Gates. It's called Right Where I Want to Be. And that's where you are right now. You're right where you want to be. So you're right where you need to be right now, whoever you are. I don't know what happened to you in the past or what this energy did to you in the past or who this was to you, but it doesn't matter now because now you have freed yourself from the situation and now you're free to move on. All right? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out for you with the High Priestess, 5 of Wands in reverse. You're not fighting for this person anymore. You're not trying to be with this person anymore. You don't care about what this person's going through anymore. It's them, not you kind of energy. You decided to move on with your life and be free from this person, and you did. And I feel like you're going to get some type of reward for being obedient and following your intuition. So this is a reward for you being obedient and following your spiritual guidance, your intuition about the situation, and leaving it behind. Okay? Take it how it resonates. All right, so I'm not going to drag this out too long. I don't want to put too much emphasis on this message. I don't want to add anything else to this reading. I feel like the story speaks for itself. I will read some of these cards from the book just to get some closing advice for you. But the first thing I want you to know is that you have successfully removed yourself from a toxic situation, person, place, or thing. And by setting yourself free from that situation, person, place, or thing, you have opened the door to new opportunities. All right? So you should be very proud of yourself. You come a long way, okay? All right. Card number 17 breaks down to an 8. This is closing out a karmic cycle. So you closed out a karmic cycle with somebody from your past. All right. The card says we do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves, and there's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed, and it's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be nearly as bad as you think it will. So this probably was a bad ending for you in a lot of ways, or this could have ended badly for you in some type of way, but the ending of whatever this is wasn't bad. It was good, because by it ending, it freed you from whatever it was. Okay? Take it how it resonates. All right. Let's look at this escapist card and see what it says. This card says it's time to come home to yourself. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally, and some of us like to binge watch TV shows, some of us like to listen to music, and some of us like to read. Some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All that is fine and healthy to get yourself back together and to release stress. However, too much of it can mean that you're not confronting a problem, which isn't healthy for you. So now is the time for you to face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. So maybe you haven't walked away from this situation yet, but maybe it's time for you to do so. Regardless of how bad it seems, it could be worse, right? So they're waiting for you to take the next steps towards ending something here, because whatever this is that is going on right here for somebody here, it's not going to end well for them. So it's better to walk away and save what you can, or take what you can with you now, versus lose everything later on down the line. So maybe you're taking away your self-respect, your pride. Maybe you're more confident in who you are. I don't know, but you kind of lost yourself here in this situation, and it's time for you to get back to who you really are. I don't know what you went through here, but you went through a lot, and it feels like it took you to a dark place. But now it's time for you to step out of that dark energy and step into the light and shine your light. It's like, I don't know, take it how it resonates. Don't be afraid to walk away from an unhealthy situation if it doesn't serve you any good, okay, or a person. Never be afraid to walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore. That's bringing you down. That's keeping you stuck or bound. Like, God wants what's best for you. And what's best for you is what God wants for you. But it seems like sometimes, you get caught up in these certain situations where you don't know what's best for yourself. And by not knowing what's best for yourself, you allow people to take advantage of you or abuse you. And you deserve better than that, right? You deserve better treatment than that from people like this. So God is trying to move you away from people like this and move you toward people like you that remind you of yourself, somebody who you can really build a life with. Says, no matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this. I already read the Phoenix card. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read that. But let's look at this strings attached. Something has some type of strings attached. So going back to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the reason why this offer was rejected was because it has some type of strings attached to it, okay? And if you haven't rejected this person's offer, you need to, because this offer has some type of strings attached to it, okay? And it's not going to end well if you accept the offer. I don't know. But anyway, this is the Library card. And this card says, time to take control of your own narrative. Someone is trying to call the shots in your life, and they think that they can waltz in and control you every move. And you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue. And it will be all in their favor and not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library, of the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. So you have the power to end this cycle if you choose to, whoever this is for. But as long as you choose to stay in this cycle, it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. You're not going to get better, all right? So if you haven't walked away from whatever this is, maybe it's time to do so, okay? That's what I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.